In this video, I'm gonna show you how to clean up a slime spot from your carpet. As a professional carpet cleaner, I have cleaned up a ton of slime from carpet. Now, in my experience, usually it comes in two varieties. You have the freshly spilled spot like this one here, the glue hasn't even dried yet, or you have the slime spot that was maybe forgotten about, dried, got crusty and hard, and left for years. Now, the supplies you'll need to clean up both spots is white vinegar, a spray bottle with some water, a dish, a handy dandy spoon, and some white towels. So the first step is to grab your spoon and gently scoop at the spot to remove any excess slime. You want to get as much off of there that's just kind of stuck to the top and not connected to the carpet fibers as possible. Now, I like to keep a little dish like this next to it, that way you can remove the excess and you don't have to put it into a towel, because once you remove it to the towel, you're also gonna have to try to clean that out of the towel itself. So the excess slime has been removed here. Now we're gonna grab the white vinegar and apply it to the spot. Now you can pour it right from the jug if you'd like, or you can just grab a little measuring cup like this and gently pour it around the area. So I'm gonna let this sit here for a little bit, maybe 2 to 5 minutes, and let it do its thing. Now, the reason that the vinegar works so well at removing the slime from the carpet fibers is the acidity of the vinegar breaks down the stickiness of the glue. Most slime is made with Elmer's glue, and it's pretty washable, but what happens is that stickiness really grabs to the fibers and doesn't wanna let go. So the acid does a great job to emulsify that, break it down, and then in a moment here, we're gonna come through with our spoon and start to scoop it up. Now, as we wait for the vinegar to work on the fresh spot, let's talk about the crusty, hard, and old one right here. Now, the process between cleaning these two is just about the same, but this one requires one more ingredient, and that is time. You need to give this adequate dwell time, or just time for the cleaner to sit on the spot and do its thing and really break down and start to loosen up and just soften the hard slime. So what I like to do for this is pour on the white vinegar to the spot, then come through with a damp towel that was also soaked in some white vinegar, place this over that slime spot, kind of press it in gently, and let it sit for a half hour. Now we're gonna let this one sit right here and go clean the other one, and we'll come back once that one's nice and cleaned up and take care of this one too. So as you can see, the vinegar is working hard here and breaking down the slime. So now we're gonna grab a spoon and gently start to scoop the area inward, and then just anything you kind of scoop up from there, drop it in the dish here and just work your way around the spot. But once you get the spot here to this point, then we're gonna grab one of those towels like I mentioned, preferably white if you have one. Just gently start dabbing. Now you're gonna get some of the spot up into the towel, so then just kind of move to another clean portion. Gently just dab. We don't want to scrub or rub, we just want to gently dab. That way we can extract the slime off of the carpet and not damage the tips or fray the tips of the fiber. Sometimes too, I just like to use my fist and lightly twist. So as you can see, the slime has been completely removed from the carpet. Now as a final step, I like to come through with some water in a spray bottle, mist the area, and then just dab with a white towel to completely rinse the spot to make sure there's no residue left behind. Now a quick pro tip, if you don't want to use a spray bottle and a towel to rinse, these little spotter machines are extremely useful and helpful when it comes to cleaning up spots like this. And if you have kids, I can't tell you how many times this thing gets busted out just to clean up a quick mess. So this is the Hoover 1 Power Clean Slate. It's one of my favorite spotter machines. This one actually runs on battery. So instead of using the spray bottle to rinse, you can just turn this on with just water in the tank here and flush everything out, extract it just to make sure there's nothing left behind. So the fresh spot completely cleaned up great, no more slime on this side of the carpet. Let's check in on the old and hard crusty one, and as you can see, it broke it down, it's looking great, so now let's get it nice and clean. So we're gonna follow the same process as the other one, take our spoon, gently scoop towards the inside, remove all the excess, drop it in the bowl, and just make sure to keep our spoon clean with a white towel here. Now, because I've cleaned so many slime spots over the years, there have been a few times where I have to repeat the process from start to finish, just because the first time through it didn't come completely out, and that is totally okay. Don't sweat it if it doesn't come out on the first try. Just Repeat the process from start to finish again, and it should be nice and clean. Now, the other thing I also want to mention is that this process I do not suggest using on wool carpet, because wool carpet is a natural fiber and the vinegar and the acidic qualities of that can cause some damage. Now, if you have slime on wool carpet, I would probably suggest to call a professional. And there you have it. Now you know how to clean up slime from your carpet. Now, if you guys have any other carpet spots that you need help cleaning up, stuff is sticky, definitely drop a comment below and I'll help you clean that up.
So I think our next video might be how to get slime out of clothes.